here with an irregular verb, let's say you want to tell someone that you like to sing, so you're going to say, I sang. This is your irregular form of the verb. So to sing is your base verb. It transforms into an irregular form in the past. Does it make sense? And unfortunately, these ones, you can't cheat. You can't just, okay, I remember adding something. You have to memorize these. With this form, you don't have to deal. Right is, yes, wrote. That's correct. Draw. Yes, good job, good job. And if you remember, with past progressive, you don't have to deal with irregular verbs, because all you're doing is you're adding ing. So we're very lucky. And I'll give an example. I was walk. Remember? Instead of adding our ed, like in simple past, we're adding, what are we adding here? ing. ing. Okay. So I was walking. Yeah, you guys remember now? Mm-hmm. Let me know if you need more examples. If not, we can move on to the next section. Sí, lo entiendo, pero necesita práctica. I'm going to give you some time to copy this, and when you guys are done, I'm going to erase it. Okay? Teacher, please. Okay, no worries. You guys are good? Also, I wanted to let you know that I appreciated that you guys help each other out. It's very good. Because unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish, and I really appreciated when you guys help each other out and translate certain things, and when someone has a question, you are willing to do it. So it's really good. Thank you. Okay, so I want you guys to look at this sheet, worksheet that I gave to you, and I'm just going to go over each example step by step, just to kind of help you understand the difference, or certain instances, very unique instances, when simple past or past progressive are used in. So for example, if we look at table number 1, which says events happen one after another or at the same time. So if we know that two events happen one after another, or multiple events, more than two, happen one after another, and I'll show you on the timeline. So we are talking about the past. So everything that we're going to be covering in this class happens in the past. So we're not even going to talk about right now, and we're not going to talk about the future. So when we're talking about several events happening one after another in the past, it will be simple past. For example, she came home, right? Mm-hmm. So she came home. Then she opened the fridge. And then she grabbed an apple. So they all happened in the past, but you were mentioning them as if you were telling a story about the events that happened in a specific sequence.
What does that mean? Grab?
Grabbed is like took.
Apple? Oh,
Yeah, she took an apple. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, grabbed. So it's the same as to take.
Oh, okay.
So does it make sense? This was event number 1. So she came home. Came home, right? She came home, event number 1. Event number 2 is she opened. She opened the fridge. Right? Event number 2 is right here. Event number 3 is she grabbed an apple. So, can someone help me identify simple past in these sentences? Can you see it?
She opened the fridge.
Opened, that's right. And why so? Why do you know it's simple past?
Because open, this is open to open the fridge now. But open is past and easy.
Perfect, good job. So we identified our simple past, right? In number 2, good job. How about number 1?
Yeah? The came is past.
Why so? Good job, it's a correct answer, but why?
She came. Because she came is not she come.
Yeah, it's an irregular verb. Correct. So to come becomes came, right? So this is how we know that this is our simple past.
And the to come is present, right? Or
It's just a base verb.
or just a
Yeah. It's an irregular, how would you explain it?
Come?
It's to come, it's just a base verb, right?
Yeah, it's a base verb and usually present.
Yeah, good job. Yeah, so in the way we know that it's in the past is because we're using a past form of that irregular verb, which is came. Okay, how about number 3? She grabbed, right? Okay, do you know? Okay, perfect. Yeah, you guys are right. This is our event number 1, this is our event number 2, and this is our event number 3. So if you look at this table, this is what we were going over. It's when events happen one after another. Yeah? So how is it different from past progressive? Can anyone tell me? It's right here. Yeah, so we were looking at this section, and now I'm asking how past progressive is different from simple past. So in simple past, events are happening one after another, and in past progressive, events are happening at the same time. Does it make sense? Yes. So I'm gonna show you on a timeline, and hopefully it will make sense. So it's the same timeline, except we have 2 events happening. They're happening at the same time. They're happening for an extended period of time. They are continuous events, right? So this is our event number 1. This is our event number 2. Does it make sense? So I'll just use another color. So this is our event number 1, right? And this is our event number 2. And they are happening at the same time. This is how we know that it's past progressive.